Welcome to the Lovely Boys Talking Good.
Yes!
This is a podcast from two emotionally sensitive
Alpha males.
alphas. We're full of testosterone and estrogen
Yeah, who am I? What am I?
in equal parts.
Should I cry or should I punch myself in the face for thinking about that?
What have you been doing this week, my Willy?
What have I been up to?
Yes, what have you been doing with
I think
yourself?
it'll-
Because I haven't seen you for...
Hours,
it's
minutes.
been
I think
a
it'd be
long
easier to
time.
say what I've not been up to. I've been up to so much.
Have you?
Sometimes, as a comedian and actor, I get sent auditions tapes
okay.
to do. It was to play Jeffrey, who's a vampire.
I like it. I like it already.
I think it would be up your street. Character description. Jeffrey is a centuries-old vampire with the weight and gravitas of age.
What is the Sesame Street number of the day?
For Jeffrey, we're looking for a physical performer.
Right up your strata.
I'm not physical.
You do all your own stunts, don't you?
I do a lot of stunts. A physical performer with a face that feels both mischievous and haunted.
I'm mischievous, I get. Haunted? Show me your haunted face. I'm terrified.
An actor capable of shifting from wild energy to deep vulnerability in a moment.
Can I? Did you try and display that on the self-tape?
What I sent off was insane.
Bizarre what they want, the emotions they want you to crowbar into a single scene.
Check this out. His presence is almost acrobatic. His body bends, lunges, moves with a feral, unpredictable grace, making him feel more like a creature of instincts than a conventional leading man. Like, acrobatic?
Yeah. Were you flipping around the living room?
Multiple hip replacements. So it said a bonus, brackets, but not a deal breaker, would be a bonus if we found someone who can move extremely well, perhaps has some dance or stunt training, or is a graceful mover. I am not this person. Like, I know that was a little bonus thing. Anyway, and I can't even begin to tell you. I had to shoot 3 sections of this, I almost call it a sketch, advert with this vampire. I might as well just go into it. Scene 1, this vampire, Jeffrey, is sat watching television in his old mansion. And also, it said this is all on an NDA. I don't care. I literally do not care. Come for me.
And now from a message from the legal team of the Lovely Boys.
As a representative of Will's legal team, I would urge that you don't come on us. For us. Don't come for us.
It said watching the telly and the TV flickers and it pops, crackles and pops, TV stops.
Yeah.
I'm there, I'm angry.
I like that flinch.
Yeah.
That's good.
Maybe I'll send this off. So the TV pops and I'm midway through my show. It's like early morning.
Yeah.
I look at the grandfather clock. I look at the window. It's going to get light soon. Look at the TV.
So you did this in the self-tape?
I did that. I was looking at the TV. I looked at my grandfather clock and I look at my window and look back at the TV and I'm like, and I bolt off screen. And then
Did you show grace when you bolted off?
I thought I did it fast. I re-looked at the tape and I was
Speed it up in post.
I was like incredibly slow getting off my seat.
That would be so funny to just speed it up in post.
Yeah.
Just to send that in.
And then that's one.
You could add some sound effects like. Yeah.
And then the second bit is this is insane. It said for this bit we would like you to set up 2 chairs in your living room and you're jumping from chair to chair, like hiding behind them, because basically the vampire's ventured outside and he is running through this city. And then
so the chair to chair is mimicking the city.
It's kind of going from doorway to doorway. The sun is breaking. The sun is rising.
Oh, okay,
and it
so
goes, and then it goes, sometimes your arm goes into the sun. And you have to do like, which I don't mind the pain thing. I can do that, but it's just the moving.
It's all embarrassing though, isn't it? I remember I had to do a self-tape once where I had to pretend I was. It was for what was it for? It was for like a travel company, right? And it was, I don't know, it was something to do with like not having to print out or being able to print out the boarding passes. And I had to mime eating a sandwich and then realizing that I couldn't print the stuff out. And then Usain Bolt would turn around in front of me holding a printer. So I had to be like panicked, eating a sandwich, and then be like, oh, Usain's here to save the day. No words, just all in the facial expression.
Yeah, that's what they want. They want it all in the facial.
I know, and I had to do this, and I had to go into Soho House in a room with 3 people and do the same thing live, and it was, oh God.
In front of them.
In front of them, yeah, and I was like...
And they all sat there.
I was like...
Yeah. Can we get a little bit more feeling in the eyes, Ben?
Yeah.
Just go from the top. You're like, the beginning again?
And I lost out to one other person. It was me and one other person.
Good.
Wow, is it good? It's not, because I didn't get any money and I just had to go and do that.
Humiliate yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was one scene running through the town or whatever, getting burnt a tiny bit by the sun. Next scene, 3 bits for this audition tape. Second bit, like it's the last bit, third bit. I get to my mate's door, banging on the door. I'm covered in boils and I've been burnt by the sun.
Yeah.
I'm frantic, I'm manic, blah, 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 blah. He opens the door, I push in and I say, I need your TV. I need to use your TV to finish my show. Now, then they say, this is insane. They go, instead of saying that, we want you to say it in a made-up language. So
Can you give us what that would be?
I'm going to actually have to show you the video of me doing it.
Can you just recreate it right now, the language?
Yeah, I will. I just want to do the intro.
Okay.
Finally, you arrive at the castle on the outskirts and you rap on the door urgently. It's getting dangerously bright outside. You are hurt, scars are burning, and you hold your hurt leg in agony. Another vampire, Olaf, opens the door just to
Should I be Olaf?
You be Olaf. Just a crack. You push inside, out of breath, growling in an ancient vampire language. Brackets, mumble whatever you like here.
What's your name in this? What's the name of your vampire?
Jeffrey Meir. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Okay.
Just do Jeffrey.
All right.
You're exhausted, burnt, desperate, speaking through pain. These are all notes from my audition. Interaction, urgent, impatient, barely conversational. The line, I need your TV to finish my show. Brackets, said in a made-up language.
Wow.
Should feel like life or death.
Okay.
Completely serious. Play everything truthfully, not comedically. The humour comes from the commitment. It's just like they've asked me to make up a language.
Yeah. All right, so...
You want me to do it?
Oh, Jeffrey! I can't understand you, Jeffrey. I don't speak. Come in. What are you talking about, Jeffrey? Is that how you did it? You went,
It was a bit like that.
It's not bad. It's quite. It's a long sentence. You've
There's a few
extrapolated.
different, and then that's me hiding behind the chairs.
Yeah, I think you might get the part.
Hopefully.
You're going to be a vampire. Jesus.
I need it. I fucking need it.
You're a bloodsucker.
I just feel like it's a bit humiliating, all that.
Every actor's got that humiliating story about having to do auditions.
Yeah. Have to
man.
park your dignity for monetary values.
Do you have any idea when you're going to find out?
I thought you were going to say, do you have any dignity? No,
only left.
I've submitted it yesterday. Feels good to submit something. You're like, I'm in the mix. Fingers crossed. Hollywood.
Yeah.
No idea. Oh, it will be shooting in like next month.
Oh, so you find out soon.
Let's wait for the results before posting this episode. Because they were big on the NDA thing.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's like you get to a point where you do not care.
Yeah, no one's
NDA on the fucking vampire advert. No one cares. Like,
Is it an advert?
yes, an advert. What did you think it was?
I thought it was like a series.
No, it's an advert.
What's the advert for?
I don't know the brand or anything.
Really?
I just know the scenes, and it's a
Try
vampire.
and guess what it's for. So it's
Oh, it'd
probably
be
for like
Sky.
sunscreen or something.
I think it'd be something to do with telly. Yeah, sunscreen could be a good shout. Yeah, factor 100.
Yeah, for the very fair-haired Scottish people, probably.
Scotsman, the vampire Scots. Yeah, don't know what it's for. I hope I get it. If I get it, you might notice a difference in me.
Yeah,
I'll be
you won't be taking my calls.
Yeah, I might drop all my day ones. I'll have a gold grill. I'll have an assistant who will be
I'll talk through her. Even if we're in the same room, we'd talk through her. Oh, I immediately made it a woman. Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologise, everyone.
Yeah, we're going to do an apology video.
Yeah, I'll...
Mild misogyny. Yeah, my assistant will be non-binary.
Okay. You're only hiring non-binaries.
It's just easier that way.
Yeah.
And there's no... It's just...
I don't see genitals. No, that's
I
not.
don't
That's not what categorises.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't look at genitals anymore.
Oh, that's a minefield. We don't look at genitals anymore, do we? After police came round.
No, that's one of the do not do's anymore. It's on our list.
Don't look at genitals. Speaking of looking at genitals,
Your story of the week.
someone looked at mine.
Who?
A professional.
Simon? Producer Simon?
I haven't. He's never asked.
He's got 10 times optical zoom on that.
I can see the moon with that fucking camera he's got.
It looks like the moon if you zoom in close enough.
Craters.
Yeah.
And there's a little Martian on there.
There's little Martians. They look like crabs.
Take me to your dealer. Remember that poster with the alien?
Take me to your dealer.
Yeah, do you remember that? Like
No.
90s, like I had it in my bedroom. It's like just an alien that just says, take me to your dealer.
I
think it's for stoners.
Yeah, it sounds like
I
a
saw
stoner
it
thing.
so many times.
Yeah, thank you. What?
You're
Who?
a stoner.
I was talking.
I mean, I was a stoner.
I was talking about that little alien, and everyone had. It was around. There was blow up things. There was posters. It was just like, someone just made as in just making a lot of money off that.
Do you reckon it's one person? I just think it's loads of
I
people.
think it's one
using that.
person. It's probably rife in Camden and Bristol and those types of places. Stoners.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's been looking at your nuts, Benny? When I want to be there for that.
I do. I need someone to advocate for me in those situations.
In the nuts department.
Yeah, I've had an operation on my nuts, right? And
To make it smaller.
to make them less hot.
Less hot nut.
Yeah.
I love a hot nut.
Yeah.
That sounds very upsetting.
When you get them at Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, wholesome vibes.
Yeah, I understand. Chestnuts roasted on an open fire.
Chestnuts, that's what I was looking for, thank you.
Well, that's what they were like. They were like chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
And you were like, ha ha, we're having a pee, you got the oven gloves out.
Yeah.
The glove.
So I went yesterday. Basically, I had the operation privately, paid for it. Lot of money. That's why I've got lots of credit cards at the moment, basically. And the NHS offered me a scan because they didn't know I'd had the op. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to have the scan anyway.
What, just,
Just
related
to see. Yeah, but it was basically to see if I need the op. Scan was on the NHS. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to take the scan. I want to see if my money's...
I like that. You've gone for the scan. You didn't tell them you've had this op. That's interesting.
Well, I told him. I told the guy in the thing. I was like,
just before the scan.
yeah.
Yeah.
He had his hands on me. I was like, by the way,
Didn't have his hands on you.
he did have his hands on me
What, just feeling
with a
them?
glove. He's got. So they put this gel on there. Have you ever had ultrasound?
No, but I've been for a baby scan and stuff. Yeah.
You've been pregnant.
I was pregnant, not me, but someone I was with. We had a scan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just the gel helps you to see through the skin or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. See-through gel. It's like magic.
It's all just
A
scientists.
lot
aren't
of gel on the testicles. Anyway, he asked me to hold it up. He's like, hold the penis up.
Oh, God.
Like that.
That's
He
so
said, and then just
intense.
move your hand up and down the shaft.
Yeah, that's it.
He asked me to hold it up,
Hold it up.
and then he put the gel on, and then he's got this like thing which it looks like a lady shaver, but it just sees through balls.
Ball sack.
And turns out one side is still fucked.
One side
basically.
of the testicle, as in
don't like-
too many veins on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it could have come back in 6 months. I had it done 6 months ago. Or it could just be that he didn't do it properly. I'm like, I paid a lot of money for this. It's like, and also I'm numb and it hurts a bit still.
Wait, it's numb.
It's numb on one side. There's
the-
numbness and it
what's-
hurts.
The balls are numb?
There's like a
penis is numb?
the balls and like the area sort of here, like at the top of the leg.
Yeah, that's not a nice feeling. Numb is not
No,
nice.
it's fucking. It was like I thought I was going to be in and out of the surgery. The guy was like, "Yeah, it's not a big deal. You know, people have this all the time." But I was like out of action. I was like walking funny and
yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, I remember when you had it. Yeah, it just took a while to heal. Yeah.
So I emailed the guy yesterday, just saying like, "What's up, doc? One ball's still screwed, and I'm numb, and it's painful. Give me some money back." Or what's the next step?
Yeah, what's the next steps? Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah, it's annoying. Also, like, when the guy, I don't know what to do with my hands in there when they're like,
What about that? Just,
yeah. I ended up going for like,
no,
like
that.
yeah.
Oh, because one hand you're holding.
I'm
one.
holding one hand, and the other hand I did that with.
No, that's terrible.
I don't know what to
Gotta
do,
just
though.
Stay, just
It
don't
feels
move
like
it.
I don't want to be like.
Wait. Were you lying down on your
I'm
back?
lying down on a hospital bed,
I think
at
you've
like
gotta
a raised hospital bed. Like I'm similar sort of position to this.
I think just got to keep it by your side and no sudden movements.
No sudden movements.
No weird movements. That's upsetting.
That's what I did.
That's really. I think that's really bad. He must have been like, oh God, he's doing that.
For the visually impaired, Benny has just put his hand behind his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Thank
hands.
you.
It was hands behind the head.
Or
I
just
was like,
one.
with no
yeah.
hands. I was like, "How's that, doc? What's that like?"
No need to hold it up anymore.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
not
don't know.
nice.
And then he said, "Oh, you can wipe the gel off with the gown if you want." And I thought I quite like the feeling of the gel. And then so I didn't wipe it off. And then I put my trousers on,
God.
and I was like, "Oh, it's like
Oh no, it's all sticky.
it's like someone's come in my pants."
It's like someone's come on my nuts.
Yeah. And then it was too late, and I had to just walk around like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, surgery. It's annoying. Yeah.
And then
Bit of a
like,
risk.
Natasha's like, if they offer you for free, would you go and do it again? And I'm like, don't want to. Definitely don't want to.
You always want to avoid a surgery, really. But yeah.
It just puts you out of action.
No, I mean, that's okay for the bigger picture. I know.
But like, if you're in the middle of summer, you just don't want to be out of action, do you? There's too much action going on in the summer.
Speaking of intimate areas, I've got a
Intimate area?
I've got one intimate area, my mind.
Ah, clever.
I've got something to share. Yeah, it's basically, I don't know if I told you, but yeah, years ago, I'm probably 22, early 20s.
I like the sound of this. Your face looks cheeky.
I was walking with friends along a street, and then you know when you can see down into like a sitting
Basement
room,
flat. Yeah.
basement flat maybe.
Yeah.
We're all walking past, and then there was there was a woman breastfeeding. This is really bad.
Oh, okay. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Yeah.
I swear, we were in a group, was walking past, they saw it, they just carried on walking. I stopped for, I want to say half a second. I literally just
You were
stopped.
gonna say half an hour.
It was just half an hour. I stopped, because I was just like, it was like Notting Hill Carnival. I was a bit drunk, we were like, but I stopped. I promise you, it was a second. Stopped, and then my group went 3 steps ahead, so I looked like I was on my own. She instantly looked up, and I'm just stood there looking through the window while she was breastfeeding. I was just there like,
Did you wave?
No, I just bolted back to my friends, but it was deeply upsetting, and it just stayed with me. Well, stay with me forever.
Yeah.
But it was
yeah.
there was no malice in that. It was just like I was just like young, cheeky chappy. I don't
Cheeky
like
chappy.
that phrase, but it was. I just saw it split second. I was like, ugh. And then I suddenly looked like I was on my own, and then caught, and then
Seeing boobs though
it
is like
was just a boob.
it's just
I was
such
just
a
like young and-
when you're not supposed to see one. It's do you know what I mean? It's so much better than like if someone's just like topless on a
Voyeuristic.
beach, then it's like it's not the same as like spotting one through a window.
I saw another boob through the window last month.
I was in the flat with you. I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
Me
I was
and-
not lucky enough.
Me and Benny were in the kitchen eating, and then I had the view of the window. There's a flat across the way. I see them often, just in that window. They can see into me, and I can see into them.
You ever give them a bit back?
No. I sometimes wait as a little kid in one of the windows. I'm like he fucking swore at me once.
Did he give you a finger?
Yeah, because he's such a cute kid, and I was like that. And then he used to wave at me, and then one time he went, and then just ran off. And I was
I
like,
love it.
I was like, okay, building up some courage over there, are you, son? But yeah, I was with Benny eating in the kitchen, and I just saw a flash of a woman walking past, grabbing something with both boobs out, both left and right.
Left and right. You didn't tell me it was left and right.
Yeah, I said boobs, plural. But yeah, you freaked out. You jumped up by the window. And
I went through the glass.
You're trying to get to the other side. I said, sit down, stop looking out that window, because I didn't want it to look like
Yeah.
I had said, look, boobs, which I obviously did, just in the moment. Still up to my same old fucking tricks. No, I was in my home. She imposed that on me.
Yeah.
I didn't
think
ask for
that's
that.
a beautiful thing.
No, it was lovely, yeah.
I think if I had boobs, I would probably walk past the window quite a bit with them out. I think.
You wouldn't mind that, yeah. Yeah.
So in my shower, in my room, I like it's basically looks out onto the park, and you can people could look straight. You'd think people could look straight in and see you showering.
With the binos.
Yeah, or just with eyes, like if they were in the
with
park.
normal working eyes.
Yeah, normal working eyes. Yeah, as long as they haven't got need prescription glasses. But you'd think that, but then when you're actually out there,
Tiny.
you can't. No, it's just like reflections that you can't
Reflections.
see. It's got through two panes of glass. Got through the shower glass and
Yeah,
the vent glass.
yeah.
But
No.
when you're in the shower, you can see right out, and you're completely naked.
I like that. I've been in showers where it's like just an open window.
Yeah.
You feel like you're semi in nature.
If anyone wants to have a look, have a look.
Have a look. It's fine. I've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, I've got something to display. Actually, I've got
Yes.
something to show off.
We've got something we're very proud of, and that's my 12th nipple. That could be called a segment, couldn't it? Because I was a bit ashamed.
Seeing boobs through windows. We'd
just
have to
like-
do it more, I think. Which I'm
No,
up
but
for.
it was
I
like-
don't mind incorporating that into my everyday life.
Because I felt shame. I felt
Shame.
weird. I felt like I
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
I mean,
It was so-
breastfeeding is the habit because
It was so
obviously you
quick.
don't want to be staring at women breastfeeding.
But it's something you're drawn to it a bit.
Just a boob. It's like I don't know what it's like. What is it like? It's like seeing. I don't know. It's like driving past a car accident. You don't really want to look, but you can't help.
Yeah, but when someone does it in public, you're just like,
Yeah. Right.
oh,
You're like,
God.
oh, sorry, I don't want to see that.
Sorry, no, I don't mind. I won't. I'll just look away. And then also, yeah.
Yeah, you got busted.
No, it was the whole thing was so quick how it happened. It was like beat, boom, boom, boom. Just gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
It was
shared
fast.
it.
It was an instinct.
Yeah, I stopped for a laugh. She looked up instantly, and then that. I think sharing
For a
your
laugh.
I don't know. I think sharing your shame is a way to
Absolve it.
tackle it a bit.
Absolve. Yeah,
Because I don't want to go to the grave with that. I've told a couple of people.
Now you've told millions. If
Millions.
this takes off, hopefully millions will know about
This will
that.
be
Maybe the
clipped.
woman herself. If you live in the Notting Hill area or are watching this, and you were once breastfeeding your child 10 years ago,
Yeah,
more than 10 years ago,
probably was. Yeah.
maybe the child, maybe the very baby is probably more likely that the baby is watching now.
Maybe we get the
if
baby
you
on the
remember
pod.
that at all.
If you remember this man gawping at you whilst you're doing nothing but nourishing yourself peacefully in the comfort of your own home with your mother.
No, I was never breastfed,
Wow.
which is
Here we go.
I think a cause for a lot of my anything that's wrong with me. I blame my mum. I'm like,
Welcome
"Fuck
onto
you,
the
Mum."
pod. Yeah, welcome on the pod. Paula.
Yes.
She can-
Why? You want to tell us why you didn't breastfeed? She said she wasn't up for it. She said it just wasn't for me.
But I wonder what...
I don't actually know
But
if
she
Nadia
said
was
that-
breastfed.
I swear you said... I think I asked that. Was Nadia breastfed?
I don't know. You should text her right now. Find out.
Nadia, quick one. Were you breastfed? We're just mid-pod. I think we get Paula on FaceTime and say,
On the
just
live.
to say real quick one, Paula.
Yeah.
I know I wasn't breastfed. Was Nadia?
Yeah, we'll do that in once we've got
Now?
the cameras and we can use the phone for a FaceTime.
What else have you been up to, Benny?
There's this Netflix show I've been watching called what's it called? It's called
Beef?
Trust Me, The False Prophet.
About a cult? Seen it advertised, not watched it.
Did you see the one before that about
No.
Warren Jeffs?
No.
Okay.
What, this is a second part
It's a second part and it's
of the same cult?
same cult. The cult leader got sent to prison, yeah, because he was like, sleeping with underage girls, classic cult leader stuff.
Dickhead.
And now some other guy has come on and like, basically the guy was still controlling it from jail, right? He was still the one, and then he stopped.
Puppeteer.
Yeah, and he told everyone that they can't have sex anymore. They're not allowed to produce.
Whilst
babies.
he's in prison.
Whilst he's in prison, yeah.
They love that shit. They're
know.
so egotistical.
And part of the cult before was you have to be having as many babies as you can to try and build the cult out and make it
And many
as
of
big
his
as possible.
babies.
I mean,
Or
yeah,
just-
a lot of them are his. He's got like 27 wives or something, underage, over,
Stop.
Yeah, like not all of them, but some are
What
underage.
part of the world are we in?
Where is it? It's somewhere in like America, like
Middle America,
yeah,
Utah.
yeah, Utah probably.
Probably.
So now some guy has been like, the one in prison went quiet, stopped talking, and they were all just like, "What do? We can't have babies." And then some other guy was like, just popped up with like a bunch of wives, and
Trying to be the new leader.
yeah, he was like, "I'm the new prophet. Yes, God's spoken to me, and I'm the new prophet."
God just reached out to me last night, guys.
Yeah.
He said something about let's fuck and let's have loads of kids. It's not me saying it's him.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I mean, it's not something I would do.
Yeah, God is slightly perverted. What he was saying to me was shocking.
Yeah, he wants me to do some dark stuff
Yeah.
to you guys.
He said, make everyone airtight. He said, no, it's not me. No, that's gross. I would never. And he said something about double spit roast. What's that? I have to Google these things, but it's not right. He's not. I don't think he's a well man. I don't want to do these things, but we could.
We could do it. He so he is now. He's got it going again, and he's like, there's this woman that has infiltrated it as a camera person. She's a
Undercover.
documentary making, yeah, and she's been doing it for years, and she's like she's a person that is like a recovering cult person. She's been in a cult.
Been through it, through the system. She knows it.
And now her and I don't know if it's her husband or who the guy is, but they're like living there, and they've been doing it for years and filming and like to gain
What,
the
like
trust.
tiny little cameras?
No, that out in the open. Like she's saying, she's pretending to be like sort of friends of them. and
Oh,
part of
that
them.
is brilliant.
And
So
they're
they've
like,
got
so
full
they're just
access.
open in front of her, and the guy is like weird. He's got like Bentleys and stuff, and he rides a dirt bike, and he says, film me running, and he like just runs about in the desert like from jumping on rocks and stuff to show
Like a
how
child,
agile
like a
he
child.
is. Like a child.
He
yeah.
should go for this Jeffrey vampire role. He sounds
He
like
does-
he's perfect.
he sounds like the guy
Jumping about rock to
in the
rock.
sun, like trying to keep in the shade. And he he's like revealing all of this stuff to her.
Yes.
By the way, the cult thing as well is like, we need to start a cult, basically.
This is a cult.
We won't sleep with them, though. Unless God tells us
Unless
to.
God reaches out. Oh, hang on a minute. God's just texting me something about a BJ? What's that? BJ with everybody?
Yeah, top tier gets to give us a blow. I don't know.
I don't know. It's him. He's not right.
I suppose if you've been raised from birth,
Oh, you
and
can
you've got
just get him to do
no-
anything.
yeah, you just get them to do anything. But some of them are old, but then I don't know when they got into the cult.
But they make it all sound lovely at the beginning. Like the sort of ideologies are enticing. and
Yeah, like a couple of these ones, I'm like, the first episode, I'm like, where is this place? Where can
Yeah.
I sign up?
that sounds lovely. That just like holding hands, making daisy chains.
Yeah, all living together, eating together.
Yeah, that's kind of it sounds good.
Sounds like a festival.
Sounds like a festival. It's spreading love and then
But
it's-
then inevitably, you've got to bang the guy at the top.
yeah, and
And
then
you've got to give him your wife.
give him the wife, or you have to be his workhorse, and you're doing all sorts
Yeah,
of
that
things.
was the thing. All these guys, they kick up their money. They that's why he's rich, go Bentleys and stuff, because they're all just, they work and they give him the money. I'm just like,
yeah,
come
it's
on,
not.
like, and they give him their daughters. And I'm like, bro,
It's just fucked.
Moment of masculinity.
Moment of masculinity.
what's your moment of masculinity?
On one of the episodes, I was talking about a drain blockage at Colleen's.
I remember it well. That was a highlight for me.
Basically,
Oh yeah, you thought you pointed it out.
I pointed out and did
You wanted
nothing.
to do something about it.
And I was round there the other day, and then there was like some drain block on the side had been ordered. I was like, right, now's my moment to act.
To shine.
I didn't think about it. I just acted.
But you couldn't open the bottle.
And I'm like, "There's a child lock on this godforsaken bottle.
Yeah.
Help me." So I went outside and I lifted up. There's like 2 square drain covers. They came off. By the way, this is disgusting. It's covered in shit and there's like grease and it's a scene. But I was like, I need to just get in there.
I need to get in there.
I need to get
You went in
in
there
there.
head first.
Yeah, I just fucking pulled them both on, covered in gunk. I had a t-shirt on, and I just got in there because it's full of water. I was like, "There's something blocking this." I think, and the switch had gone. I
terrifying
went
me.
beast mode.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I had a stick that I found. I was doing that, and I was in there. Colleen came out. I said,
Don't
"Fucking-"
look at me.
I said, "Go back in." I said,
Get out of here.
and it just stunk of feces.
Did it?
Yes. I'm in there. Like, I'm
mate.
doing that. It's like making all these rank sounds. It was like that. And she was like, just leave it. Just leave it.
Just leave it.
And I'm not even joking. This is bad. I was like doing that on my hands and knees.
Gagging.
And she kind of, I was all right. But she came out. I'm not even joking. I farted. And then she just got, it was so bad. And I was just there like,
Did she hear it?
yes. And then
Did she laugh or did she just
laughed.
walk away?
She fucking laughed. She had the giggles. I'm covered in shit. I farted. I said, this is...
You were leaking yesterday on the live as well. Something's up with your insides.
Eating a lot of fibre at the minute, and it's not...
It's those fucking seeds you're eating.
I mean, so
Mate,
many...
he was downing a pot of seeds yesterday, like
mean-
literally straight out of the thing, like drinking it like a pint.
Yeah.
I was like, what's wrong with
I'm
you?
just eating a lot of seeds.
He
Walnuts.
couldn't tell me because his mouth was full of nuts and seeds.
Mouthful of nut. And
What was
then
in there? What was it?
Hundreds of bits of stone, like gravel.
okay.
And, yeah, mainly gravel. But there
I
was
just
a
realised
bit...
on camera, I'm just like, I'm cupping my nuts.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I'm just
Cupping
going to
the net.
readjust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I cleared it and then... But it was quite a funny moment. You know, she's not grossed out really by those types of things.
Well, Natasha's like, but she's got a switch in her where she can like deal with S and horrible
Yeah,
stuff.
good. Well, she's had a kid. There's a lot of
I mean,
S going on there.
so there was one time when me and Natasha were first getting together. Actually, she said to me, she was like,
I'm into
"This is
scat.
when I knew you were the one." Right?
Oh, God.
Was when when I knew it was going to work. We were meeting up in the park for a picnic. Oh, no, we were not meeting up. We were together. We were going to the park for a picnic, right? And
Yeah, let's just get that clear. We're definitely going together.
yeah, we were already together. She
didn't
was not
meet.
forced.
Yeah,
And,
you didn't meet in the park at 4 a.m. for a rut-off
But Che was with us, right? Che was like 3 years old, and he had one of those little balance bikes where you use your legs to go along. Anyway,
You know it well.
I can't remember what. I think me and Che were meeting Natasha in the park. I was with Che, and Natasha was
right.
coming from the house, right? I was looking after Che, and Natasha was coming with like the stuff for the picnic. Anyway, Che sees his mum, and he goes like going like,
Killing it.
whatever you call it, balance biking over to her, and then like drops the bike right near her and goes straight in through a big dog shit. Dog shit
no.
up the leg. He's wearing like jelly shoes.
All over
Dog shit
his
up the
face.
legs. Dog shit all over, and he's like terrified of poo.
Terrified?
And he's like starts freaking out, and Natasha's like, "Oh no, we're gonna have
Oh,
to go
no.
home." And I was like,
And
I was already at this point. It's like so fucking difficult to do anything with a kid, to like leave the house, to do it. It's just like a whole palaver when they're small. It's like so many things you have to take things, and I'm like,
Prep.
I was like, no. I said, we're not going home. I grabbed him. I took him over to the toilets. I stood him in the sink, and I just started fucking like
Washing
washed
him down,
washed all
yeah.
the shit off him. I cleaned him down, soaped him up, cleaned him. He was just a little, stood him
Tiny
right in the
little
sink.
thing, yeah. Yeah, that's
And
good.
that's
You
when
washed
she
him
knew.
up.
Oh, I was the one.
Yeah.
So
think
yeah, I
it's
think
a
we've
good-
all got that in us, maybe, where you can just, I don't know, maybe not all of us, but I think that's
You
it's
kinda
a good
need
thing
it.
to have.
Being
If
not-
someone like freaks out over something like that, yeah,
I think it's pathetic.
It
It's
is a bit,
like,
isn't it?
you can't. How do you go about life if you're gonna? Yeah.
So after the aftermath, is the drain clear?
I don't know. I mean, we put the block down there, and I sort of left it like that. Haven't been around since.
And she hasn't.
Haven't heard from her since.
Oh God.
No, I don't know. I cleared it as much as I could, and then the stuff went down. And I
Well,
don't-
tune in next week to
it's
find out.
gripping stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, I felt quite masculine doing that.
Yeah, that's a good.
You know,
You
yeah.
took charge of that drain.
Yeah,
got
I
in
mean,
there.
no, a lot of people wouldn't have done that just because of the smell.
Yeah.
But I knew there was something blocking it,
I hate.
and it was
doing
going
all
up
that.
to there, like the fucking, because it's quite a deep crevice. I was just like, look away. But the fart was just top. I said, this is bad.
Was that the first fart of the relationship?
Sad. I wish it was. It wasn't the first. I've had a couple of. I've had, I think, one accident before that where it just came out. I think I did a stretch in the morning, and it just a little. She laughed. I said, "We can't go down this road, though."
No. I feel like you
It's
try.
always an accident.
Yeah.
And I said,
As soon as you start farting in front of a partner relationship, it's like the romance. The romance goes.
I don't think she. Yeah, we're not going to go down that road. But she does. She says, "I promise you, I don't mind. I'm not going down that road. It's
Nah.
only accidental."
Okay, I'm going to talk about my moment of masculinity.
Ah,
It's my dad, right? And he can never really be like fully appreciative of anyone else's food.
this
You know?
I've heard people talk about
He'll
this
like
at your
he'll
home.
be like, like yeah, it's very good or whatever. He's like, oh, but like that. But then when he's eating something he's made himself, he's like, I love it. I love it.
It's so funny. Yeah.
And he doesn't know he does it.
He just doesn't know. Yeah.
He doesn't know this. And I think it's, I don't know what it is. It's some sort of, I think it's part of his identity is cooking.
He loves food, loves cooking,
Yeah.
and finds it hard to give up the reins.
Yeah.
It
He'll
is
be
hard.
like watching you, be like over your shoulder. He'll be like, do you not want to use that slicer?
Yeah.
Benny? Do it like this. You don't use that pot. Use this pot.
Yeah. No, I've been there. He's like, yeah, really, cook anything you want. I'm like, he's going to do an egg, and he's like, no.
He'd be like, he says to me, he goes, Benny, do you want to do the vegetables? And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll do the vegetables. He goes, okay, what do you need to do? And then he just tell me step by step.
It's not a
I'm
two-man job.
Yeah, don't need it. But I do
Yeah.
like cooking with my dad.
That's funny. Maybe that's a sketch where it's like dads trying their own food compared to other people's.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a relatable
I don't
thing.
know, yeah. That'd be good to know if other people's dads do that.
Or maybe we open it up to say people trying their own food.
What about, do we have any questions from the fans? From the,
Meant to
not
be-
from the,
I wouldn't mind
let's,
just going to the loo very quickly.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
need me to come with you? I know doctor says you're not allowed to lift any heavy objects.
Questions from
The demented fans.
I wonder if we've got any questions from those demented fans.
Yes. Any questions from the demented fans?
And we've got a question which has come up from Call Me Cow. In a hurry, would you rather run forward on all fours or run backwards?
In a hurry?
In a hurry.
I hate running. I don't like being... I think being in a hurry is a bit of a vibe kill.
I'm always in a hurry.
It's a bit of an ick for me. Like I remember, we were getting, me and Colleen were getting a bus somewhere, and she just said, "Just so you know, I would never run for a bus." And I was like, "Thank you. I would never run for a bus either. Like even if I have to do a light canter just to make that bus that's pulled up ahead." It's not happening. I just love the way because I don't like all that like running around and rushing.
Good. It's good. I mean, I have run for many a bus
It's
or
just not
out of the house. I'm rushing. It's
I
bad.
think rushing is so. It's not. It's not the one.
It leads to other
ruins
problems in your life.
It really does, and like, just it's not that deep. It's just like leave a bit earlier, or like I know it's harder with a kid, but
People do it. It's a mindset.
yeah, it's not a vibe you get all. I'm scatty at the best of times. So like, if I add like a rushing element, it's just game over for me. But
So-
I think I'd run backwards. I wouldn't run. I'd just walk calmly backwards.
I mean, I would much prefer to see someone running on all fours and running backwards.
Yeah,
That's
I would
funnier.
like a monkey.
Yeah. I quite like trying to move like an ape, you know?
Yeah, dragging your knuckles.
Yeah. Have you seen those ones that they like run across the road like that and then hug each other?
Yeah,
They
I
run
love
like
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about those? Like they've got like stilts, but on their arms.
Yeah. Bonk.
Yeah, like that. That's cool. Like Michael, what's he called? Andy Serkis.
Andy
When,
Serkis.
when he did.
I've met Andy Serkis.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
Can I get a picture?
With
you?
me?
With you.
yeah.
And I'll be like, this man met Andy Serkis. My claim to fame.
Yeah. So running backwards. I would love to be able to run on all fours though. If I could do it well, let's just say you could do it well. If you could do it well,
Yeah.
what would you rather do?
All fours, yeah.
Be
If it
cool,
felt-
wouldn't it?
Yeah, and that would be good. I've seen someone do it on Insta. It was quite like, wow.
Do you ever seen? You remember those like documentaries? Those like, there's like a girl that had been raised by wolves or
Yeah,
dogs or
love
something,
that.
and she was out in the garden just like on
Jungle
all
Book.
fours, like barking. Bit scary, but
That's terrifying.
oh yeah. She hadn't learned, and she couldn't learn how to speak. She hadn't learned language, and when you get to a certain age, if you haven't done it, it's not going to happen.
No.
Yeah,
So she's just feral.
yeah.
God.
Mad, isn't it?
That should be a lesson to everyone. If you have kids,
Talk to them.
Talk to them and teach them how to talk good.
Yeah. We grew up a little feral. We're struggling.
Yeah, we've had feral upbringings. It's very
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
And we've got a final question which has come in, and it's from Lara Grant. If you could have a superpower for one day, what would it be?
Urinating boiling hot water, so you never have to boil the kettle again.
So you're going to drink pee?
No, but it's not pee.
It's filtered.
It's filtered mineral water, but it's boiled. So you're like, oh, who wants a cup of tea? Oh no, I've got this thing.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I promise you.
You know those taps in the kitchen?
The kids are. It's fine.
Look away for 2 minutes, look away. Let me just do the teas. Yeah, you know, like the taps, which are instant hot.
Yeah, I love those taps.
That's me. But and then there's settings, so it can be fizzy,
Fizzy,
ice cold. It can be still.
You got any
Half fizzy.
cordials in there?
Yeah, that comes out the back end. Little lime cordial, elderflower.
Lime cordial and a cinnamon donut out the back.
Yeah, just as a one-stop machine down there.
Yeah,
What's it
you're
called?
a little-
One-stop tea drop.
Well, you're a vending machine. You
Yeah.
want to be a vending machine.
Yeah, so everything happens down there.
That's your superpower.
Snacks, drinks.
Human vending machine.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's my superpower. The
Oh.
human vending machine. The VM.
What would I? I'd probably have a telescopic finger.
So you can look.
I could touch people from over here without doing it. I can
right.
check the wind. You know, direction.
Oh, yeah. And it extends. How
It
far
extends.
does it extend? To the moon?
No, maybe
Too
like,
far.
I don't know, 10 feet.
10 feet. You could open the door.
Touch you.
Don't prod me. He's prodding me.
Uh,
What would you be called? Telescopic finger man?
the fingerer.
That's a good name.
The finger blaster.
Finger
No?
blasting. Yeah. Yes, and? The finger blaster's here. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, it doesn't extend fast. It's really slow.
Yeah. I'll get that. Let me ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
I feel like I feel like we should have. There should be another question somewhere because
We've got one. We can
Petered
do
out.
one more question.
Yeah?
So we've got the first political question ever to appear
Whoa.
on the Lovely Boys Talking Good
Shit.
pod.
Yes.
It's
Let me just-
from another one from Lauren. Would you rather be locked in a room with Trump or Starmer for a few days?
Trump,
Trump.
100%.
Big time.
Yeah.
Because I think he would be quite funny.
It's just fascinating just to hear him just fucking spout about anything.
Just talking, I'd be like, tell me about you.
Yeah.
How did you get to where you are? And he'd be like, I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest businessman.
Where
in
did
the
you get
whole-"
those trousers? These are the greatest trousers. No one has trousers like
Yeah.
these trousers.
And then he'd order a McDonald's and we'd just be shooting the shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking the whole thing's mad, isn't it? I don't know.
I think it's all a bit weird over there in America.
It is. Oh, something
Yes.
we were speaking about earlier, which is quite funny. I think I was watching that Russell Brand thing last night. Mm-hmm. So he's Christian now, right?
Big time Christianity.
Apparently, Bear Grylls baptized him.
These fucking people. Like, what's Bear Grylls doing? It's all these, like, weird celebs. Just like, oh, yeah, I'll do that. Why's he baptizing? He's an Etonian.
He's like a super Christian as well, though, isn't he?
I dread to think what his family life is like. He's a nightmare. Like, I already thought he was going to be a nightmare. Now I know he's baptizing people. It's just a nightmare. I just can't be dealing with him.
I would like to see that. I don't know if there's any video evidence of that, but I would love to see the baptizing.
Oh, right, sorry, I thought you were talking about hand jobs.
Oh,
There
yeah,
is
yeah.
video evidence of it. I've seen the footage.
Oh, is there? You've seen Bear baptizing him?
Yeah.
Where are they doing it? Is it in like a river or what is it?
I'm not sure. For me, I think my brain's painted it as the Thames, but I'm sure it's not the Thames.
In a canal in Dalston.
Oh, it's all mad. Like, how do you find like seriously believe in like Christianity that late in life when you're like an intelligent person? No, like just come to it. He was a previous atheist and now suddenly believes in Christianity.
Well, it's a road a lot of people do. They go that way, don't they? After addiction, classic.
But he's been sober for ages. It's not that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
TV work's dried up. It's probably just clutching at straws.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll convert to Christianity
On
if
the
this
next
doesn't
episode.
go well.
Benny will baptise me in a vat of fire. What?
I'll baptise you. We could do a baptisement on the
I
Patreon.
baptise him on the Patreon.
I'd like to baptise you, actually.
I would love that.
You don't like to get your ears wet, though, do you?
I'd wear earplugs.
You wear earplugs, but I could dunk you.
You can dunk me with the earplugs in. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
We'll put that behind a paywall.
It's been lovely chatting with you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
You've been watching the Lovely Boys talk good.
We've been talking good. You've been listening good, hopefully. Take care. Lovely. Cheers.